emotional day in court in the Inland Empire. After days of deliberation, a jury in San Bernardino finds a man guilty of killing a family and burying their bodies in the desert. NBC4's Tony Shin was in court when that verdict was read. Tony.
Yeah, there was certainly a lot of drama inside and outside that courtroom, especially for the family of Charles Merritt. They were simply in disbelief.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Charles Ray Merritt, guilty of the offense of murder in the first degree.
You could see it sinking in. Charles Merritt closing his eyes and slowly dropping his head. The 62-year-old man convicted of murdering Joseph McStay, his wife Summer, and their two little boys, Johnny and Joe Jr.
Guilty of the offense of murder in the first degree.
As the verdicts were read, McStay family members smiled through their tears, finally getting the justice they had been hoping for. But Merritt's family members sobbed and gasped. Ma'am, can I talk to you? Some quickly left the courthouse, angry about the outcome. At one point, one of them got aggressive with us.
Don't touch his camera. You cannot do that.
We also tried to speak with Merritt's brother, but he didn't want to comment.
Do you believe he's still innocent?
I have nothing to say. My family has nothing to say.
During the 5-month-long trial, prosecutors showed jurors evidence that included surveillance video appearing to show Merritt's work truck leaving the McStay's Fallbrook home on February 4th, 2010. 2 days later, Merritt's cell phone pinged a tower in the desert north of Victorville, where the remains of the family of 4 were found roughly 3 years after they mysteriously disappeared. Prosecutors say they were bludgeoned to death.
It was blow after blow.
Prosecutors also showed evidence that Merritt was embezzling thousands of dollars from Joseph McStay's water features business. Defense attorneys told jurors that the evidence was circumstantial and it would take 3 people to commit the murders.
He is disappointed, as we are, but he's ready to continue fighting for his innocence and his freedom, and as are we.
McStay family members didn't want to talk until after the penalty phase is completed. But before Merritt's family drove off, his sister told us twice, quote, he didn't mean it. Now the penalty phase will begin tomorrow. It should last about 5 days. That's when jurors will decide if Merritt should be sentenced to death. Reporting live in San Bernardino, I'm Tony Shin, NBC4 News.